Hey baby, hey baby, today I'm playing Tie Blast. Last time I completed all 548, if I remember correctly, baby dolls. And so now I'll be playing level 549. So let's get to it. OCD is somewhat better today as well, which I'm happy about, and this is a rather cramped looking level with the narrow columns everywhere, isn't it? And bubbles as well all over the place. But at least there's no bubbles in these middle columns as to where the Easter eggs are. Surprising that the game has done us that favour, isn't it? Considering there's sometimes when there's bubbles everywhere, even on occupied squares. Other times, that is, on other levels. Makes me wonder if these Easter eggs are going to keep falling forever, or if they'll come to an end when I get to the point where I've broken up all the Easter eggs that I need to break up in order to meet the quota over here. It's anyone's guess, isn't it, eh, Sonny Jim? Especially with the mysterious times we live in these days. Very mysterious times indeed, baby dolls. How to get power-ups and blocks of the same colour next to each other in these narrow columns, isn't it? Finally, we get something good. So it seems like the Easter eggs never actually stop falling, doesn't it? Since I only need 4, and there's obviously a whole lot more than 4 on screen right now. My throat makes funny sounds sometimes, doesn't it? So close to winning here. But I might not. Oh, but I think I will. Oh, yes. That was very lucky, wasn't it? It rather remains. Never mind. Didn't beat my previous score. Or I did well regardless. To complete the level and all. $550 now. Seems like quite a landmark figure, doesn't it? And because it's a landmark figure, we have to extract a huge amount of toast slices, 100 to be precise, and also break up 50 sweet jars. Wouldn't really expect anything less on such a landmark numbered level, would you? Such a landmark figured level number. That was spectacular, baby dolls. And spectacular things often take one's breath away, don't they? Such is the nature of life, Sonny Jim. Wonder if I could manage double Rubik's Cube somewhere along the line here. Can be tough to say. But no, oh yes, I will actually. Nice how that works out, isn't it? So there's exactly 30 toasters on screen, it seems. Although it seems like 30 is maybe the maximum amount of toast slices we can extract. It's with any one move on this level. Nice. Looks like we win the level now. Beautiful. Can I get 3 stars? Doesn't look like it, I don't think. No. Guess I was supposed to go for the double Rubik's Cubes more often, maybe. Didn't beat my previous score either. Luckily, I managed to get 3 stars the first time around. Let's go on to 551 now. What do you say, baby dolls? Lots of green bricks here at the bottom of the screen. Makes you wonder why, doesn't it? If there's a particular rhyme or reason for it, that is, and there is not just a totally random occurrence. As has been known to happen in life on occasions. That probably wasn't all that smart, was it? I always think it's a satisfying sound. The sound of the skin of the pumpkins being carved as well. At last, we're finally getting a decent combination now, aren't we? Didn't get to use the Rubik's Cube, but no matter, baby dolls. Seem to be running out of moves now, don't I? Unfortunately not. It's seeming like a failure to me, this. Yes, a failure. Let's try again. This looks somewhat more promising, doesn't it? Very satisfying sound indeed, that crunching of the pumpkin skins as they get carved. Things are going much better now, aren't they? That took a bit of effort, didn't it, to produce that combination of power-ups, but I got there eventually, so I did. To quote Jim McDonald from Coronation Street. Okay, let's turn the reds into propellers and see how it goes, baby dolls. Not quite how I wanted, but a little bit how I wanted though, at least. Oh, I didn't see that there's still another brick that I need to eliminate. So let's do it. As you can see, I'm not slobbering quite as much today either. Not doing so well on the scores today, am I? Reasonable though, I suppose. So that was 551. On to 552 we go now. We see a return of the cannons here. But we don't have to produce all that many beach balls. This is seeming quite simple, isn't it? Unless there's something I'm missing which will complicate things somewhat. A factor which hasn't yet come to make itself known. Finally. I trust I won't have too much difficulty breaking this blue brick. That's why I'm not paying it much mind at the moment. Even though I've had difficulty with bricks in high places at times in the past. It's not for giving me blue bricks up there though, is it? But now it does. There's a relief, baby dolls, the likes of which Leaf Tilden would be grateful for. Seems like I've won. Will I get first this time? I don't think this goes high enough. No. No matter. Can't get first every time, baby dolls. dealing with my OCD. And now the colourful bowling pins come back, even though they haven't really been absent long, have they? So this seems like it's the kind of level where there's only two different coloured blocks. Those being blue and purple, in case you haven't noticed, baby dolls. At least now finally we get a power up anyway. Not that it's gonna do us all that much good. Just a little bit. Yeah, now at least we do have a bit of a combination. Not a very powerful one, but still a combination nonetheless, Sonny Jim. And we should practice gratitude in life, shouldn't we? I'm gonna go for a Rubik's Cube, since I don't think having a different combination down in this bottom corner would really help all that much.
Yippee!
For a minute there, I thought I was going to get lucky and get another Rubik's Cube down here. Okay, I think it'll be for the best if we turn the blue squares into propellers. So let's do it. See, I think that was for the best. I suppose time will tell when all's said and done. Will I get double Rubik's Cubes now, I hope? Yes, nice. And now we win the level, I believe. Oh yes, we win indeed. Will I finally get first place now on a level, I wonder? No, nowhere near. No matter. Okay, let's go to 554, shall we? And now we have a combination of normal bowling with pins and the coloured ones, intriguingly enough. It's nice to see all the pretty colours of the different bowling pins, though, isn't it? Don't think it'd be wise going for a Rubik's Cube here. At unlucky am I getting with these colours, eh? At least now I'm doing it anyway. Being successful with the colours and the combinations. Beautiful. Again, very satisfying now, wasn't it? Can I get double Rubik's Cubes now? Can you believe how long it took me to get all those extra greens I needed? Seems like I should do this now, I think. But just in case I don't, let's prepare this Rubik's Cube. Hopefully this will shoot sideways and I'll win. Of course not. Okay, maybe I can get some red squares to come down next to this. No. But maybe more will come now. No, of course not. Just when I lost, they fell next to the bowling pins. How typical is that, eh, baby dolls? Very typical indeed, I would say. Again, more miserable luck up here, isn't it? I'd say this combination will suffice, rather than the double TNT detonators. Wasn't really worth putting in the extra move also to try and get the double TNT detonators, I think. It pays to be economic with our moves that we make, you see. That didn't quite go like I worked it out. Oh, double click there when I only wanted a single click. I thought my mouse was mostly better now as well. Lucky I had the thought to trigger this detonator here just then, isn't it? So that I could eventually get these Rubik's Cubes next to each other, eh? Will it help, I wonder, given the amount of moves I've lost? Anyone's guess, isn't it, at this juncture, baby dolls? Just because I'm close to doing it at this point in time, that doesn't mean I actually will do it, given what's happened last time, does it? Especially with how now we've got a similar situation to what's happened last time, haven't we? Though it doesn't happen again. Still second another time. My score wasn't quite as good as last time either. And now we come across another landmark figure, don't we? 555. When might I feel calm enough with my OCD to get onto it, Harris? And at least I was first this time. I see we've got a couple of ice cubes here. Just two of them, but in awkward places. Still, I'm expert enough to be able to take them at this early juncture, I believe. In fact, now we're going to eliminate the top ones anyway. Will it be enough, though? Well, what's fortunate is that the ice cubes won't be able to grow up again past this toy, will they? That was a stroke of luck, wasn't it, eh, baby dolls? But even though I'm getting the toys to the bottom of the screen now, I've still got the bubbles I need to extract from the washing machines, haven't I? So we're not quite out of the woods yet, baby dolls. But we're getting there when all is said and done. Yes, indeed, we're getting there. Being generous with the Rubik's Cubes this level, isn't it? I could have a ready-made combination of power-ups here, in fact. If I play my cards right, Sonny Jim. Seems like I might be wasting too much time trying to get these double Rubik's Cubes though, doesn't it? So I'd best panic and try to get more bubbles on screen. It's typical of me to make mistakes like that with showing off, isn't it? Since I haven't got many moves left, I'm going to trigger the green boxes, turn them into propellers and hope it shoots this, and then hopefully I'll somehow have a way to hit all of the bubbles that I need to hit with my last move. It's a big if, but, or a big hopefully, should I say, but it's all we've got at this point in time, isn't it? And no, we're not even going to get the extra bubbles anyway. So yes, turns out I was right to be apprehensive about those washing machines after all, being in that awkward to reach place. This'll be good though, won't it, getting these Rubik's Cubes together now at this early point in the level. No need to worry about the ice cubes with how I've got the Rubik's Cubes together, is there? No need at all to worry. To me, it's the washing machines in those awkward places that are the real cause for concern. I just can't resist trying to combine colours, can I? Especially when I know that there's the urgent need to extract bubbles from the washing machines as well. Some habits can be very hard to break, can't they, baby dolls? Okay, let's turn the oranges into propellers, eh? See if it does us some good. Now at least we have enough of the bubbles on screen to win as well. And now we win. And I get over 200,000 as well with my score. How long have I been going? 41 minutes. On to 556 now, and look at that mammoth score I had. Seems like we need to extract more resources from the various providers of said resources on screen, doesn't it? Figures, do I get the combination of power-ups here that's the most useless to me at this point, isn't it? Well, this is better. Okay, let's trigger them now, I'd say. Turn the reds into TNT detonators. And we got a good amount of toast as well, didn't we? As an unexpected side benefit of our action just then. We still need a lot of beach balls though. Why did I do that? I was just stupid that to arrange the blocks so that they would produce 2 TNT detonators rather than this combination which reaches farther out to the sides. Still need tons of beach balls here, don't I? Can I do it? I hope. Getting 11 beach balls with 4 moves is a bit of a tall order though, isn't it? Seems like a failure to me, in fact. Didn't reach the cannons either with that, so yes, a fail. Yes, that's what happens when you don't keep a good enough track of your objectives and how much of what you need, doesn't it? How unlucky was I with those blues, eh? So unlucky. Okay, let's turn. No, maybe not quite so unlucky after all. I am falling behind on the beach balls I need though with my amount of moves left, aren't I? So that's a definite cause for concern. Might as well use this to make the other cannons fire. We're getting a fair few of them on screen now, aren't we, the beach balls? Can be hard though to catch up once you start falling behind, can't it? With your moves and whatnot, compared to the amount of beach balls needed. Still need 10 toast slices as well. Not quite as worried about them, mind you. Maybe I should worry more about them, mind you. Yeah, seems like another fail. Must be getting low on lives now as well, I'd imagine. I must remember to learn from my previous failures as well and not spend so much time trying to combine power-ups and instead focus more on the cannons and the toasters. That's true, these yellows now turn them into propellers, I'd say. Well, soon anyway. Oh, look at that, I got them. I separated them from each other. Isn't that just typical of me and the ineptitude I sometimes display? I'd say now's a good time to turn the yellows into propellers. Beautiful. I can still win. Getting pretty tight now, isn't it? Hopefully this will shoot downward. Oh. Seems like this is a loss then, maybe. Unbelievable. Wait a minute, no it's not, because I managed to get all of the toast slices, so how lucky. Seems like I was getting a bit muddled up there, doesn't it? Nowhere near as good as my previous score, but oh well. And now we have another windmill level. And don't they look nice surrounded by the beach balls, eh? Nice little arrangement indeed, baby dolls. Don't get many moves either, do I? Something of a worrying prospect. But nothing I can't handle. Running low on moves again. And I think this is my last life as well. Seems like a failure as well. How long have I been going for? 57 minutes. To get more lives or not? No, I don't think I will. So until next time, baby dolls, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye.